Okay. Sorry I haven't uploaded recently. I've had some pretty bad issues to take care of over here. Yeah. I can't to be honest, I'm wearing a sort of dress, so I don't have to deal with pulling up the back of my pants. It still hurts a little. But it's been like 3 days, so it's healing up some. Gotta deal with those bubbles next. At least they're minor compared to this shoulder. I did write more of the story, so that's going to be coming up soon. There is a new character, and that's going to be coming up soon. I'll do some story and the new character in 2 separate videos, so you don't have to worry about them clashing or anything. I haven't been able to leave my apartment for the past few days. Like, at all. Itchy. So much itchy. I need to shower so bad. But I can't really shower right now, because I don't want to make it worse. And I can't take cold showers, because that much cold is painful, okay? I'm sorry. I don't think I'm funny right now. I really don't. Ow. What the fuck are you stinging over there for? You see the yellow stuff? I don't know if you can, but right up on the shoulder, there's essentially what looks like yellow beads and stuff. That's because when the bubbles got a little too big, when the bubbles got a little too big, I poked holes in them. It relieves pressure. Now, if you ever get a boil, you poke a hole in it to relieve some pressure. Don't put pressure on it. Don't try and force the liquid out. Just let it come out naturally and then let it heal however it pleases. Because the skin under the boil is sensitive. Like, you seriously don't want to know how sensitive. Like, seriously? If I tried putting aloe vera on this shoulder, and Charles sort of took over. But he was being very gentle. Like, you wouldn't even hold the baby this gently, type gentle. And it still drove me to tears. My eyes were watering from the pressure hurting the skin under the boils. So, just let it do naturally after you poke the hole to relieve some pressure. So after that, it really shouldn't hurt that much. To be honest, if you take like a sewing needle or bobby pin, the cloth pin thing. I know it's a pin. And you poke a hole in a bubble on your skin. On the part that's lowest, preferably. You go in from the side so you're not poking yourself. And just let it go from there. It'll be fine. Ish. Got one on my shoulder too, on the weirdest spot. You actually could see it on the video. I can finally lift my arms above my head again. Not enough to touch my elbows, but enough that it only causes minor stretching type pain because the skin's got a bit stiff. So, like I said, I've got more story that I'm gonna post and a character page that I'm gonna post. They're up, whatever. Holy. I'm a little off right now. It really gives you time to think when you just don't do anything, you know? Like, what would I do in audition? Whoops. Is a question I ask myself to try and write that particular story. What would I do in my main character's shoes if I was like my main character? What's good and bad about my main character? What can they... That was a fly that just headbutted my arm. What can they do? What can they not do? What would I do with those abilities? Provided I was like the character, obviously. And it works. It really works. Ah, itchy head. Itchy head. I've got to take a shower. So that's really my approach. Like, I start at the beginning and work my way to the end. Like, seriously, there's no planning. There's none of that involved. I do something similar with my drawings. I take an idea, I try to make it happen. I follow the instructions, obviously. The whole circles and sticks step involved. And I try to make it look good. Speaking of, I have some art I've been meaning to show you guys. The place is a mess again, so I can't really show you that. Close the screen, there we go. And it's right here. Yeah. It's old. It didn't turn out quite how I wanted. But things are how they are. So thank you for listening to me rant for like 9 minutes. I'll see you in the next video. Laters.